I'm Nicolette Moree and I'm the Country Manager for Intuit QuickBooks in Australia. I'm feeling a little tired and a lot colder than I thought I would be, but also surprisingly awake for this time of night. I think it's about 1 a.m. now. The presentations were incredibly moving, and I think when I reflected on them, a few things were really clear. One was just the incredible bravery of the people who presented their stories. They've been through such tough times, and yet they were able to speak with great passion and calm about the experiences that they've been through. Also, just the fine lines and the small things that created the situations that they were in. It wasn't expected, it wasn't preordained that they would become homeless, and yet they did. And it just goes to show how slim the line can be sometimes. I guess the message I'd like to share is I now understand a little bit better what it's like, but obviously not in the slightest to the same extent. And the biggest message that I got from tonight was a sense of hope that there are organisations like Vinnies out there to help, and that we hear those stories, and that the stories are so powerful and help so many people. So my greatest wish is for there to be much fewer stories, but that they have positive endings. Trying to figure out how to what I should expect in terms of sleep. Probably not very much. And just, it's such an overwhelming experience of being in this environment and experiencing this for one night. That part of what's going through my mind is a sense of gratitude that this is only one night, and a sense of desperation to do something so that people don't experience this more. I want to say a huge thank you to the people that have supported this effort so far, and who have not only donated, which is obviously really important, but who have just raised the awareness of this issue in Australia. And 100,000 people is a lot of people to be homeless every night of the year. And so one of the biggest messages I've taken away from today is to make sure that we recognise them and that they're not invisible, so that we say hello and we make sure that we do whatever we can to help them.